This is an audition tape of Wren, 2905 Franciscan Court in San Carlos. The biggest sale ever to hit San Francisco is going on right now at Montgomery Ward. Every item at Ward's, from major appliances to building materials, clothing for the entire family, down to the last spool of thread, all merchandise must be sold before June 7th at fantastic liquidation prices. The crowds are jamming Ward's every day, and they're selling out down to the bare fixtures, so don't wait. You may be too late. Buy now for the best selection. Shop every department for gigantic savings during Ward's record-breaking liquidation sale. And you can still buy on Ward's traditional easy credit terms. That's Ward's, downtown San Francisco. Now the latest news from the wires of United Press. General Charles de Gaulle was elected Premier of France today as the best hope of a country facing ruin. He demanded emergency powers under a program that would send Parliament home on vacation for 6 months. The Assembly vote was 329 to 224, far less than the overwhelming majority he had sought. 5,000 Parisians chanted "Down with de Gaulle" today while the National Assembly voted to elect him Premier. Police used clubs to break up a series of scattered demonstrations by leftists and communists. A number of persons were injured and several were arrested. General Raoul Salan has put Algeria under virtual martial law. He issued the order to combat discontent brewing among extremists over the announced policies of General de Gaulle. Spokesmen for Salan and the Algiers Public Safety Committee renewed their faith in the hero they brought to power. More news in a moment. Here's a word now to owners of all makes of passenger cars and pickup trucks. Regardless of the make or model of car you're driving, you can rely on Milton R. Barr for all of your service needs. And to introduce you to their expert and complete service department, the staff of highly trained mechanics at Milton R. Barr make this special money-saving get-acquainted offer. They'll balance all 4 wheels absolutely free, including the weights and labor, with every brake reline job. Or a free brake adjustment with each lube and oil change. You can take your choice. 4 wheels balanced free with a brake reline job, or a free brake adjustment with each lube and oil change. Milton R. Barr renders a complete service in all makes of cars. So remember, if any kind of service is needed on your car, take it to Milton R. Barr, 1265 NS in San Francisco. Again, the news. America's third artificial satellite, Explorer 3, is expected to make its death plunge late this month. The Smithsonian Astrophysical Observatory says Explorer 1 probably will stay aloft for several more years, and Explorer 2 may orbit for more than a century. We'll have the weather in just a moment. You know, if you want the finest in sound, you want to buy LPs by RCA Victor. Choose from such popular sellers as Victory at Sea, Elvis Presley's Loving You, Perry Como's Dream Along with Me, The Helen Morgan Story by Gogi Grant, and the soundtracks from the motion pictures Sayonara and The 7 Hills of Rome. Yes, when you want the best in music, remember that RCA Victor's best sellers are your best buy. The weather for the San Francisco Bay Area, fair today, tonight, and tomorrow. And that's the latest news to this hour from the wires of United Press.